Good morning and welcome to another episode of Waking Wellness. We're coming to you guys with a quick morning video just to talk about letting it go. I just recently linked up with a childhood homie when I was just a little baby, and we were kicking it, going over things, and he was in got into a struggle, an issue with his boss. And I told him they were in an energy struggle, and even though he felt like, he kept saying like, oh, she keep trying to badger me and da 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 da, I told him like, you are choosing to be within that. And it took us some time, a couple days of going over this, and it was funny because every time I told him that, he was like, no, it's her, it's her, it's her. And I said, it takes two, and that's what that really means. It would be dead, or only she would be holding on to that energy, that circulating poison, that hot, like, ooh, I just need to let it out. If he was able to shift and say, it is what it is, whatever it turns out to be is exactly that. And it took us some time to get to that, but that's the topic of this, is letting it go. And I told him, you have to let it go to grow, because without that, we get caught in this very, it's almost like this biofeedback loop, but it's between two different people, or consciousness itself that is trying to say, I am right, I am right, I am right, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. And that's why I even brought up ego in the last video. Ego, I like how Les Brown said it, is edging God out. And only ego would allow us to get in that kind of tussle, be in that struggle without realizing like, hey, we're both right, we're both wrong, and we're both of the same. So let's figure out that middle point and dead it. And so that's why I just wanted to do this video and talk about letting it go. So many of us are on loops and don't even know it, or within this energy struggle, and it's a recycling current that just keeps, if it does not build up positively, it's building up negatively, and to the point of a culmination where it just needs to burst, and then that's when it gets out of hand. And so that's what this is about, is letting it go, just learning how to breathe, creating a new space within our mind, getting rid of all those things that are just constantly festering and putting us in the same feedback loop. That is a program. You're in a program, and we want to be in a better program, but yet, like I told him, you don't want to be mad, but yet you keep talking about her and getting into all these things and how she did you wrong. We get off of it for 5 minutes, and then he come right back to, and we'll go, well, I mean, she just, and I said, you see? And then he started laughing, be like, no, I'm not even. And we typically don't realize these things because we don't realize how powerful the mind is. We don't realize that the mind really is like a garden. It's like a home. It's a space that we need to take care of, get rid of those weeds, clear out all those things that do not belong, because without doing so, we keep giving them the energy to grow, and we feed them. And then in that feedback loop, the other person comes back with that energy to match you, when, again, it's not even a vibration you want to be in. None of us want to just sit around mad all day like, oh, they did me like this. None of us just want to be all sad and like, oh my God, I can't believe that. No, none of us want to. And we don't want to see others like that, because that is not an unleashed soul. That is not a soul that is relishing in its full potential. We all want to see us doing the best, vibrating, emanating the best us. So when it comes down to these kind of things, energy struggles, which at the heart of it is us forgetting that we are the source. We have the source within, and yet we're trying to get it from somewhere else. We're trying to pull from somewhere else. That's why I say, when someone is doing great, when someone has true peace and is doing well within themselves, they don't need to say nothing back to you. They don't need to respond back to you, especially not the petty stuff. The petty stuff is, the most you may get is a laugh, and then it's a continuation of, I got way too much stuff that I got really going on that I need to go and progress to. So that's the importance of letting go, so that it don't matter if all these other people are attaching to you, all your contacts, they coming at you. If you are at peace within yourself, you may feel the pressures of the external, but at the end of the day, you know you're good, you know you've let go what you need to let go, and you continually do so. You don't close your heart, you breathe into it, you allow all those energies, those feelings, emotions, thoughts to flow through your heart chakra, and you let it go. you grow, and you get on with your day. That's the importance of being able to let go mentally, emotionally, and physically. So I hope this video helped you guys today. This is Wake and Wellness. Hope you have an amazing day. We're out.